Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Today we're talking about the top 5 things that movie investors look for in your project. Here we go. Number 1, it should be professional. It shouldn't be something that's thrown together, something that you put in, some Microsoft Word document with word art or something like that. Everything about it should look professional, whether it's down to the professional business plan. Many of you that watch these videos know that we have Movie Plan Pro, which is kind of a plug and play business plan. But whatever it is, it's designed and it looks great. The same goes for your business card. Your business card should not be something where your email address is iloveflowers52 at hotmail.com. And that has nothing to do with your movie. I guess if your movie's about 52 flowers, maybe that's something. But, something that has nothing to do with it and you have that on the business card, that's not professional at all. The other thing, it could be your website. Your website's got to look professional. And lastly, you've got to look professional. If you've got a t-shirt and shorts on, unless, that is the kind of look that you're going for in your presentation, that's a mistake. You should look as professional as possible. Doesn't have to be a 3-piece suit, but look like you're a professional and you're going into this as a professional. Number 2. Is your project marketable? They're always going to want to know, is there a market? Who is going to want to watch this film? So they'll be thinking about it, and that's a question that you should have already answered so that you know who's going to watch it. And it can't be, this movie applies to everybody. Anytime I've ever heard that, it turns out the movie's for nobody, right? So you can't have just this wide audiences. You have to be very niche-y and specific about who is going to be the audience that's going to want to see this movie. Number 3, they're going to want to make sure that you have the right people in place. It's not a lone wolf type of thing where you could just do everything and you're going to be the camera person and the editor and you're going to be the first AD and you're going to do all these things, director, producer. They want to know that you have the right team in place. So if you have other people in your business plan, in your pitch that, there's a cinematographer and these are the films he or she shot and you got the list and you have a producing partner that's done this and that, if you have the right team in place, it's only going to make you look better. Number 4, they're going to want to see passion. They're going to want to see that you're excited about the movie. How can they be excited about the movie if you're not excited about the movie? I tell people all the time in pitching classes that I've taught, that is not the time to play it cool and be like, yeah, we're just doing a movie and see what happens. It's going to be fun. No, you need to geek out. This is going to be incredible. You're not going to believe the horror movie that we're going to put together. I'm so excited about the new techniques that we're going to use. Whatever it is, be passionate about it. They're going to want to see that passion. And number 5, they're going to hope that it's financially viable. The investor is always going to look for how could they potentially make their money back, right? And so all of those elements put together could be in place, but if it's something where they're like, it's not financially viable, meaning you're asking for $20 million as your first movie, I love your passion, but you've never done a movie before, you want $20 million, that's a lot, so it's got to be financially viable all the way across the board so that it all makes sense for that potential investor.